Hey guys, this is Steven, founder of Sleeping Rooster Studios, and what you just saw was some clips from our first game, Gnomes and Giants. It's an arena boss battler, cooperative multiplayer game for up to 32 players, and your goal is to work together to take down these big giant bosses. When I first started on this game, I had no idea what I wanted to do, so what I did was follow a tutorial. I did the co-op game Udemy course by Tom Lumen, and I ended up something like this. And I took the bones of that to kind of make a puzzle platformer, where, as you can see, I tried to make the characters unique by giving them a different shaped head than a normal person. And my idea was that each one of these characters would have a unique ability assigned to them. But when I was playtesting it, I didn't feel like it was very smooth. The movement felt clunky and floaty, and my friend said that, usually these characters for platformers are a lot smaller. So I really took that to heart and I made a smaller character. Let's call him Marshmallow Man. So I had this Marshmallow Man, and I was also thinking, well, I didn't really like making those puzzles either for my puzzle platformer. Why don't I just procedurally generate everything and I won't have to worry about puzzles? So that's what I did. I made a procedurally generated map and I had my Marshmallow Man running around on it. But then I was like, there's nothing for him to do. So I added something for him to run from. I added a big Marshmallow Man that would chase him around. And I thought, wow, this is the greatest thing ever. I'm going to base my entire game around it. So I did. I added biomes and I added more giants and I added some mana crystals for the little Marshmallow Man to pick up, and I started calling them gnomes. And I made a little burrow underground for them to hang out in, and they would come up to the surface to try to collect this mana from these giants that are guarding it, and they would try to run back to their burrow and store their mana in these tree-like things. But I soon ran into a problem where I wanted to support a lot of players. I wanted to have like maybe 32 players playing at the same time, and that was really, really difficult with the procedural generation. And it was causing a lot of lag, and it just wasn't optimized well enough. So I decided to do my final pivot, which was, instead of just running away from the giants, we would now take on the giants mano to mano, gnome to gnome. I guess it's gnome to giant, and we would fight the giant in their arena. And that proved to be a much more appealing gameplay loop, and we had a lot of fun in the playtest fighting this first giant that we have completed. In addition to this new pivot to fighting giants, we also added classes. So you would have a healerish class like the gardener gnome providing support, and you would have the warrior gnome creating weak spots on the giant. Once you defeat a giant, you get rewards like these mana gems, which you can take back to your base and refine them. And after they're refined, they become usable so that you can use it to upgrade things in your burrow and unlock new classes and new items and get stronger in general so that you can defeat the next boss. And please feel free to come and join us for many playtests where we really need more sacrificial gnomes to really hone in this battle experience and make it feel fun and cooperative, and like you're really progressing and you're learning and you're having a really fun, engaging time. So I hope you can join us. Again, join us in the Discord, and yeah, hope to play with you and get your feedback. Also, this is my first video that I've done, so any feedback on the video itself as well would be great. All right, thank you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon.